Hey Cancers, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. A warm welcome to all of you who have joined me today. Let's get into this. Let's see what's coming in for the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Cancers, how this reading works here is I'm going to read first for the couples. We'll look at the singles, and then we will look at those of you who are not in a relationship, but you're in the getting to know you stages, and you're wanting to know if your efforts are really worth it, if your time is being wasted. We're going to look at all of those things. Then finally, we will look at the general part of your reading. So with that, let's get into this. So this is going to be for the Cancer couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm getting this for so many of the signs. Yes, this is definitely going to be a time of self-mastery. There's going to be a need for you to work on some baggage right now, Cancers. I've got this for Leo so far, Virgo, but of course it's going to be the case for every single sign. We're always a work in progress, but these are the highlighted signs that I got it for: Virgo, Leo so far, and Aquarius, and now you, Cancer. Okay. Some of you are obviously in separation from someone, and some of you could definitely be coming across somebody that you may be transitioning out of one relationship into another, because I definitely feel like for some of you, there could be a new opportunity in love, and you could be experiencing a positive new beginning. But again, this is going to be necessary for you to do some work on yourself to find happiness within yourself before you can find it within anyone else. And this may be what you've come to realize in hindsight with leaving somebody behind, or this might be just something that you're realizing while you're in a relationship with someone that you may have kids with. For some of you, you may have kids with somebody. For others of you, there could be a new love entering your life that may have children. You may soon realize that somebody is a devil in disguise. And if this is not them, then Cancer, this could be you. Like somebody could be feeling this way about you. The reading can always go vice versa. Listen to this reading with an open mind, always. Something could lead to possessiveness. This relationship could cause you to act out of character, could trigger some possessive behavior. So let's see how we get there. Like that's pretty intense for the start of a reading. So right off the bat, the Ten of Swords. We were talking about baggage. There could be fear, right, of getting out of one relationship that really hurt you and getting into a new one, with the possibility of possibly going through a similar situation, or you're frustrated in a relationship. For some of you, this is a new situation. As I stated, you could be meeting somebody new, couples. So this is going to resonate. This is going to be simultaneous. This is going to be a simultaneous reading for couples and singles, it looks like. Because it looks like couples, you find yourself in a single place. Like you're feeling single. You're going through a single type of person experience right now. You're transitioning into a new relationship. Yeah, and it looks like you're Virgo. Didn't I mention Virgo? Some of you, yeah, you're really getting to know somebody and maybe starting to fall in love with them. Some of you could be getting over a Gemini or a Virgo individual, or meeting a Gemini or a Virgo individual. Because it does look like you're transitioning out of one relationship, or maybe somebody left you for someone else, or maybe you decided to leave your partner, your ex-partner, to see what else was out there. The interesting thing is that the Ace of Cups is in reverse, followed by the Seven of Swords. So somebody might be a devil in disguise, as I stated. You could be trying to build a relationship with somebody, but yeah, for some of you, you may have broke it off with possibly a Capricorn individual. So while you are getting to know somebody else and transitioning out of one relationship, it does look like you have someone from the past that's going to pop up, which is possibly why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. You may have absolutely no intention of accepting an offer from a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that maybe you had issues with in the past. Definitely see that there may be two people pursuing you. Could be multiple people. Definitely could be more than one. Looks like you things kind of fizzled out between you and somebody from your past, because it looks like reality set in, mundane situations set in a relationship, and it looks like somebody got bored and lazy in a relationship. And it looks like maybe your partner maybe started to lose attraction for you. It looks to me that maybe you guys grew apart, but there were circumstances that caused you guys to grow apart. It wasn't just like the natural progression in a relationship. It was the fact that somebody lied. So let's see where this goes. So it looks like you may be happy for a moment. Like this relationship may fulfill you on some level, but you may be dealing with someone who could be untruthful. You may realize that this new person is not who you think they are. This could be you kind of hanging in there, seeing to see whether or not someone is trustworthy, but I'm feeling like somebody is definitely not trustworthy, and someone may intentionally not be making a decision. You could be dealing with someone who's a hopeless romantic, or who could give off this vibe that they are, but looks could be deceiving, because you could be encountering someone who is unstable. Or keep in mind, I did say this could be someone from the past. It could be unstable financially. It could even be like a mental type of instability where somebody is just throws you off a bit. Could be somebody that you could potentially grow a family with. Or keep in mind, I did say there were two people. Like this could be somebody from your past that you do have a kid with. This could be your ex. Now, after a breakup, it does look like someone wants to come and resolve a conflict with you. So this could be, this is very similar to the Aquarius reading. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius on the Pisces cusp possibly. But it looks like you're done bending over backwards for certain people. And it looks like wearing Aquarius and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with somebody on that cusp. But either way, yeah, King of Swords is here. So that could be an Aquarius or definitely a Gemini. We got Leo and Scorpio and Virgo. Virgo and Leo pop up the most, like those are the most like spontaneous and consistent signs throughout the readings lately. So no doubt, Virgo and Leo are very active right now. Yeah, there is a relationship that didn't work out in the past because somebody was running away. Somebody had a lot of dishonor for this relationship. This someone was absolutely disloyal and was deceptive. And this would be the second person that may be coming in to patch things up with you. For some of you, this is a twin flame individual, and you may find yourself in the midst of a love triangle. If not, then that's what separated the two of you in the first place, was a love triangle. But for some of you, because you have two people that are actively pursuing you, someone from the past and someone new, you may have to make a decision about who gets this cup of yours and who does not. But it's like you come out of an abusive relationship, and possibly for some of you, you may be coming across someone who is just as abusive. And I'm feeling like you may decide to put a stop to it. One of these individuals could be a soulmate, the other one a twin flame, and for some of you, we're talking about the same person who could be a part of your soul tribe. But either way, you may find yourself in a very complicated situation where either you have a lot of options, or you might be dealing with somebody that has a lot of options and that they're keeping these options from you. could be somebody that this new person could be somebody that you may feel like you could potentially build a family with, but I'm feeling like just like what I got for Aquarius, and we got King of Swords here that comes up. So this could definitely be an aqua, as I stated. You may stop communicating with this person because somebody may have issues here with changing, like resisting change. And there could be someone in this scenario, either you or them, that does not want to be in solitude, does not want to be alone. Because like I said, somebody could be a hopeless romantic here and doesn't want to give up on a commitment. But you may find out that you and this new person, and possibly even someone from the past, there's a lot of parallels here from this new person and the past person, because there's a lot of conflict here. That there's a feeling of having to compete for your partner's attention with other people that may surround them, whether this be friends that maybe you don't like, or family members of them that you don't like, or maybe even their job. You may feel like you're coming up as second runner-up to their job, but no doubt their lifestyle, because somebody here likes to keep you in the middle of a love triangle. And for some of you, this individual could possibly bring out the worst in you because, like I said, this could be some type of possessive behavior, a relationship that causes you to act out of character. Or like I stated, this could have been a past situation with a baby mama, baby daddy type of situation as well. Either way, the point is there may be a relationship that you come out of that could have been abusive, either something that you could be getting into or something that you may have gotten out of, and it could push you into some type of shadow work. Because as I stated to you before, the universe is saying that at some point, Cancer, you're going to have to deal with these issues that are plaguing you and that are plaguing your relationships and that are causing you to attract very similar type of people. That may be the very thing that sends you into some shadow work. So that covers couples and singles, because it looks like you're in a similar boat here. So let's take a look at those of you who are you're in the getting to know you stages, and you're wanting to know if your time, whether or not your time is being wasted, and if this is really going to go anywhere. All right. No doubt, air sign is also prevalent here. So Gemini, but definitely Libra and Aquarius. But Libra is no doubt highlighted, as well as Aries. All right, so you may meet somebody that you may hit it off with. You guys may be having some good times together, some fun times together. This person may prove to you to be husband or wife material. For some of you, this individual has children or has a child. Very similar to the last situation. You may be dealing with someone who's a bit secretive, or who may be keeping some things secret. Let's see. No doubt somebody has Libra in their chart, like I said, Libra and Aries. Oh, maybe even water. So you could definitely be falling in love with this person. This is a past pattern. Like I said, either you're running into similar people, or this is just simply a past situation. Because there's somebody that could be very lovable, very affectionate to you, and this person may ghost you. Keep in mind, as I stated, this could have been somebody that you already dealt with in the past. Or this could be a new person that you see yourself with for the long haul. You see yourself growing old with this individual and building a family. But with the Two of Cups being in reverse, the situation may not last very long. Just like in all the other scenarios, I see someone from your past that may come back. coming back with the same type of energy, keep in mind, which is very similar like I got for the other signs that I mentioned. For some of you, yeah, you do have someone from your past coming in. You got somebody new and somebody from your past, but it's like scenarios are similar here. You've got someone from your past coming in that does not want to close the door on this relationship, and somebody that you broke up with that may now be reconsidering, seeing where this goes. For some of you, like I said, this could be the father of your kid or the mother of your kid, and you may have Earth in your chart, Cancer. I don't know. It looks like in one of these scenarios, whether this is the new person that you're talking to or the past person, there may be an offer made, and it looks like you may not be so quick to accept this offer because you're kind of getting the sense that somebody is keeping things from you. And it could be a Leo individual. Cancer, Leo. I'm feeling like soon you're going to see the truth. And with this new person, yeah, you may also find out that you're in the middle of a third-party situation. And once you do, you may cut ties with this person and stop talking to them altogether. Then there could be somebody, again, you may have two people coming in. Again, somebody from your past may come in. Now, this past person may have air in their chart. This past person is not the most truthful, and this could have also been somebody that you stopped talking to as well. You released yourself from this person, and it looks like this person is really sulking over you, or vice versa. Somebody may have gotten a taste of their own medicine or experienced a very similar situation. The way that they treated you, maybe they got into a situation where they were mistreated. And that may put them into this guilty conscious, guilty complex type of situation. And that may be something that stirs up their emotions to come and see you. But keep in mind, as I stated, this person is coming in with the same type of energy. The same type of situation where they may have disappointed you in the past, or they're saying, because I disappointed you in the past, I want to come back in and apologize to you. So let's see. The new person. What is their intention? Okay. It looks like I said, they're coming in with some good energy, but it looks like at some point you may move on from this because, as we've stated in the reading, there's going to be a need for some healing. You may move on from a relationship that starts out great, where you feel like you've manifested the person of your dreams, but it may be over before it starts, and you may move on from this individual because you've got your own shadow work to work on. And that may be why you encounter this relationship, as I stated, because there is a need for you to heal from some things, or there is someone in your life that may need to heal from some things here. Yeah. You may have seen yourself with this person for a very long time, but I'm feeling like Cancer, you may, or cross-watcher, you may soon begin to see that somebody has narcissistic tendencies, and this could be why you move on from them. Now, this past person, it's obvious why you moved on from them. They were deceptive. They may be coming in to get some clarity from you about maybe where the two of you stand. Because it does look like somebody still has heartfelt feelings for you, but they're not sure if the two of you can really work things out and get back to loving one another, because it does look like you shifted your focus on someone else, and now they're wanting to see if you'll shift your focus back on them and see if you're willing to go with the flow of the situation to see where this leads. So at the end of the day, okay, let me see what is it that they're coming in to offer. So they want you to go with the flow. What energy are they bringing? Okay, so this may have been somebody that kind of creeped up on you. You may not. This may have been the person that you least expect to come back. This may have been somebody that you may feel thankful that left you, but it does seem that this person may have come to realize that they were absolutely careless with you, that they may have taken the easy way out of this relationship, and that they still fantasize about you. They still think about you, and they may be looking for some forgiveness from you. But I'm feeling like, I don't know, you may see through this individual's tactics. For some of you, this person is insincere. For some of you, and keep in mind, this is a general reading, so that may not be the case for all. For some of you, this person could be coming in absolutely genuine and have some completely changed energy. But as of this reading, this person, like I said, is coming in with the same type of energy. They may have realized some things, truthfully, but it's like a situation where time will tell, and it's a situation where you are going to make the call about how this is going to play out. Now, on to the general part of your reading. Cancers. This is a time where Spirit wants you to trust your intuition and to really trust where it leads, because I am strongly beginning to feel like there's some major changes coming in for you, Cancer. When it comes to your life and your career path and your intuition, okay? I keep saying intuition, so I'm feeling like this has a lot to do with your career path. But this is also just you in general, maybe trusting your intuition more. Maybe coming to realize how strong you really are, Cancer. And realizing that you're indestructible, because there are some situations that you've been through, Cancer, that should have broke you, or that not should have broken you, but had the potential to really break you and shatter your world. But it looks like you were able to go through these situations and come out victorious, or at least come out on the other side of these situations that maybe you feel like would potentially have broken you in the past. I feel like you're coming to realize your real strength. And I feel like you're really realizing your spiritual gifts, and you're realizing that you are a natural healer, that you may be coming to realize that your life purpose involves you being a spiritual teacher, teaching other people about healing and spirituality. You may be wanting to turn this into work and turn this into something that you may be feeling that you could really possibly do full time. Because it does look like to me that you've been taking some time to really explore spirituality, or explore, very similar to Aquarius. So again, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It looks like, yeah, right now you're mastering yourself. And it does look to me that your ancestors are definitely speaking out to you, or this could definitely be you exploring your ancestry. I'm feeling like this is a time for you to enjoy life more, because it looks like you've been working hard at something, and maybe being so serious and so focused that you may not have, that you may neglect to take some time out for yourself. It looks like now you're looking out for the traps and the tricks of life, and you're learning from these situations. And I'm feeling like these might be the situations that might bring you into your spirituality and could definitely connect you to your soulmate. So I'm feeling like eventually you may let chance play a creative role in your life. I'm also feeling like Spirit could definitely be sending you some messages and alerting you to the signs and synchronicities that are going on around you. So maybe number synchronization. Maybe a lot of coincidences that you may notice that are really not coincidences. I'm also seeing that this is definitely a time where Spirit wants you to focus on your priorities and allow yourself to ascend to higher heights, because it looks like it's definitely time to. Like, don't stifle yourself for your growth. This might even include relationships around you. It could be with family members, it could be with friends, it could be with lovers. There could be a pregnancy around you, or some of you Cancerians may be finding out that you are pregnant, or there could be a child around you that could be very significant. Some of you may decide to work with children, or simply you may be single parents after maybe breaking it off with somebody that you are, well, obviously you're in separation from this person, so that would make you a single parent, obviously. I don't know. It's like, be careful, Cancer, because you could definitely miss the messages from your spirit guides. It looks like they're trying to send you some very obvious messages. This is definitely a time for you to surround yourself with love, loving people. Like I said, spending some time laughing and enjoying life too, rather than focusing just on work. And I'm feeling like this is you working on your body, treating your body with more respect. Not to say that you were disrespecting your temple, but it could have been the case. Maybe feeding yourself things that are not really very beneficial to your body or your health. Or this could be you entertaining or spending your time with people that are not beneficial to your mental health, or you know what I mean, not nurturing yourself and not putting yourself first. Like I said for Cancer, like I said for Leo rather, you do so much for everyone else, and now maybe it's time to turn the TLC onto yourself. You may be coming to realize that there's nothing that you need, that you don't need someone else to fix you. That now it's all about you, and this is what this shadow work is about. And I'm feeling like, Cancer, as difficult as it's been, you may be coming to the stark reality that it's time to let them go. Again, if this is a love relationship, if this is toxic family members, toxic friends, if this is a job or something that's no longer vibing with you, it's time to let certain things or people go. And I'm feeling like right now, this is a time for you to face your fears in some way. And I feel like now you're really coming to see your worth, or this is what Spirit is wanting you to see, what Spirit has wanted you to see all along. But maybe it took for you to go through these relationships that needed to grow you and helped you to see some things about yourself or about other people that maybe, like I said, you may have bent over backwards for the wrong people. And I definitely feel like there's some salty people around you, some people that could definitely be jealous. Don't let this be you, Cancer. And if that's the case, then that's what this shadow work is about. All right, so I definitely feel like a time of harvest is coming in for you. But it's like you've got to unblock yourself. Like there could be this feeling of being trapped or being too focused on material things, possibly for some of you Cancerians. You could be having some fear-based thoughts right now. And again, that's what this shadow work is about. Trusting yourself to make the right decisions and trusting your creator or whomever you believe in spiritually in this time to get you through whatever storms you're dealing with. As soon as I part the deck, surrender to complete healing. This is what we've been talking about all along throughout the reading, is shadow work. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So just like I got for Aquarius, Cancer, this could definitely be a time for you to like forego relationships for a bit and now focus on you. Got this for Leo too. So no doubt, like I said, you could be on the Cancer-Leo cusp, or you may have strong Leo in your chart. Ooh, surrender comparisons to other people. Right beneath that card, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. We talked about jealousy, did we not? Saltiness. This might be something that this might be what this shadow work is about. Spirit is saying stay focused on you. Don't compare yourself to other people, where you may look at other people and feel like they're further along than you, or whatever this is. This is like now time to focus on you and your strengths rather than comparing yourself to other people at this point. But this is what I see for you, Cancerians, for this point in time. Hope that this reading helps. If you found that it did, feel free to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and consider subscribing if you already haven't. If you decided to subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I do personal readings as well as same-day readings. If you are looking for something rather soon, I do have same-day readings available on my website. And if you would like to book a personal with me, of course, everything is on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is also below in the description box of this video. All right, Cancers, thank you so very much for joining me today. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I will see you guys again in the next video. Peace. Bye for now.